Welcome back to On the Case, people. It's a special day. So first of all, I have my makeup done, which is very odd for me. Paul was like, why are you so glam? I was filming an ad, that's the only reason. Second of all, we're gonna jump straight in, guys. We have a very highly requested guest on the sofa. Danielle Collins! Oh my God, that's the first time I've ever jumped straight in.
I'm so excited. You said you were having guests on a while back and we've
made it work. You were in, I did a little question box being like, who do people want as guests? And you were popping up everywhere. You were.
So flattered.
I have a follower, right? So like I don't know if you have the same, but I know like some of my followers like by name. Cause, like,
you've told me about this follower. I know this follower.
Jess, right? I think so. I'm her #1 favorite. I hope, but you're like,
really?
You're up there.
Because me and Jess are kind of tight too. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Like we Snapchat.
Do you actually?
Yeah, do you know what?
Yeah, we actually do. I actually have a group chat with Jess and Louise. I'm like, is this weird? But yeah, Jess will be delighted. I didn't even tell you were coming on.
Next guest on the podcast, Jess.
I think she'll actually die when she finds out. But my favorite part about today is I didn't prep anything.
Neither did I.
And because me and Danielle are like friends, I just feel like more comfortable now.
I'm so glad.
I didn't have to worry.
I feel so welcome. It's so cozy in here.
Isn't it? Is this your first podcast?
I think this is like the third time I've went on a podcast.
Okay, cancel me. Who's were you on before?
Jerry Labs twice.
Like the recorded one or the live one?
I did both. I went on his live show too.
Okay.
But I did 2 recorded ones.
Right. I've actually never listened to his podcast. I must listen because I first came across him at a Be Perfect event like last year.
Jerry's so funny.
So funny.
So funny. Like Jerry's so quick.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah.
So, and I kind of need more podcasts to listen to because, well, all the influencer roles are dropping off. But no, for real though, I only listen to like 2 or 3. See, give me your looks now. I only listen to like 2 or 3 like on repeat, and I need a few more.
You need therapists in your life.
Yeah.
Jake Sheehan, honestly, the funniest guy on the planet.
Never listened, and you know what? I feel like. So this is what my mom's doing at the moment. You need to listen to like 3 of someone's podcasts before you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
You like really like it.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is your first podcast down south.
I know.
So let's just slay with that. And you know what? It actually worked out perfectly because Paul was like to me last week, let's record at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. And it just suited you.
Yeah, it did. I was like, I'm actually finishing a meeting at 2:30.
So let's do it.
So I'm in time. Let's go.
One of my favorite things about getting my influencer friends on is that I actually don't really know anything about them. Like other than the fact that we're friends.
And you know what? Every interaction we have is always like in the space of half an hour. And
yeah,
then we
we're
just
like,
don't
let's
see
record
each other
everything.
for 6 weeks.
But like I actually don't know like anything really about you, Danielle.
Yeah.
So let's just jump straight in. So tell everyone your name, where you come from, any siblings. For real though.
Oh my gosh, I actually do have a sibling. People don't know this.
Brother.
No, a sister. Do I give brother energy? No.
I feel like you'd have like an older brother.
I have an older sister who is completely opposite to me. She plays soccer, hardcore, super chill.
Okay.
Like very low key. Hates getting pictures.
That's
like,
my sister, my younger sister.
Oh, if my sister's recording a TikTok for me, it's one take and one take only. So you better have the performance of your life.
Yeah, mine will record them for me,
it.
but she gets in the odd time, but she doesn't like social media.
Yeah, no, mine's the complete opposite. So I have a sister, I have a dog, I live in Fermanagh. I really want to move to Dublin.
I was gonna say you're in Dublin more than you're in fucking Fermanagh.
I know, but then I'm like, if I was in Dublin, then I'd still go to Belfast just as much and Fermanagh just as much.
Do you think?
It wouldn't cut out any travel whatsoever.
When you put it that way.
It would just be in a different direction.
Yeah. When you put it that way, it makes sense.
But you know what? I do have fun in Dublin.
Do you like Dublin?
I love Dublin.
Do you? That's like me with Belfast though.
Like I love being in Dublin on like a Monday night. Like last night we went out.
Yeah, you were with Billy and
like,
Lauren last night.
Yeah.
Where'd you just go?
We went to Pawn Shop.
I've heard that's good.
Brilliant.
Really? You've probably been to more places in Dublin than I have.
Yeah, well, you know what? I actually feel like I've been going out for dinner in Dublin the last like 3 weeks straight. I love Pawn Shop. There was actually a buzz there on a Monday night.
Okay.
You wouldn't get that in Fermanagh, that's for sure. Belfast, you probably would, but it's more like mid-afternoon thing people go for after work drinks.
Yeah,
Like I just think out in Dublin there's stuff on. And also what my new favourite thing to do is in Dublin, Stella Rathmines.
Would you believe, right? I've had a voucher for there. Well, actually, right. Long story short, I bought one for my ex-boyfriend like 7 years ago. Never used it, right? So to this day,
it's expired.
I'm like, can I use that? But then I bought one
No, you
for.
can't.
You can't. It's gone. Okay, right. Well, actually, he probably has it.
Old.
Then I bought one for Uncle Pat. You know, we call Uncle Pat. Have you met Uncle Pat before?
I've never met Uncle Pat in person.
You could have met him at the fucking.
But I love
sports.
you together.
Oh, thank you.
He's so smiley. You're so smiley when you're with each other. It's such a vibe.
I remember telling you about him at the Her Sport Awards last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where was I going with this? What were we talking about?
Food. Rathmines.
Oh, yes. Bought him a voucher for it. Not Christmas gone, Christmas before. Still haven't used it.
Oh my gosh. No, I can imagine you like lying up there all cozy.
Yeah.
I have never went into a different dimension so fast. I went to see Hamnet in there.
Haven't
never
seen
been
that
there
yet.
before. Oh my gosh. And it was like so deep, that film in general. sunk into the sofa. I couldn't even like stay awake. I was falling asleep.
I know.
It was so cozy.
And they give you Prosecco and all in there.
And apparently their nachos are really good. I haven't had like food there because we had just eaten.
Okay.
But like it was like a Tuesday night. I was like, this is a moment in time. And now anytime I'm in Dublin, I really wanted to see the new Peaky Blinders film. Couldn't see it because I was like, Cineworld is not Stella Rothmans.
Yeah.
So
The only thing with the Stella I find is sometimes I'm like, right, I'll go on, I'll use this voucher. It's always like
sold out.
Or there's nothing on. Or it's like 1 o'clock on a Wednesday, Mary Poppins. Like it's never like there's never they need a roster.
I know they do. They need to like fill it up more.
Yeah.
You know what I did last week though? For the first time ever, I went to the cinema by myself. Oh my gosh.
See, you go on holidays by yourself.
It was so liberating. I was in Belfast and I was like, it's 11 a.m. I had forgot my portable charger, so my phone was on like 2%. And I was like, you know what? What do I do for the next 2 hours? And I was like, I'm actually just going to go to the cinema.
And you just went on your own?
And I sat there. I was the only one in the screen. Obviously, it was 12 midday on a Thursday.
Fun employment at its finest.
No, I was like in the most like proper outfit too because I was going to something after that I had to be serious for. And I was like, they're going to think I got dolled up to come to the cinema.
I don't think you got stood up.
And I went to see the Charlie XCX film.
Oh my God. Any good?
Awful.
I heard this.
Awful.
I heard this.
I know it was meant to be sarcastic, but it was a terrible watch. Only I had nowhere else to be. I would have left.
Yeah, Brandon and Shanice left.
I was like, I need to leave, but I can't.
See, I hate the cinema personally. Yeah, I don't have the attention span.
Oh no, Kasey, you're really missing out here.
I can't do it. The other night, Uncle Pat was like, right, let's watch a movie, and I always like kind of push it out for as long as I can. Then I got to like 10:30. I was like, I better start something. I like to watch a movie I've watched before.
Sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I'll look up what happens before I finish it.
I wouldn't do that now.
I do that with books too.
I like to. That just ruins everything.
I know, but like I need to know what I'm in for.
Fair.
I'll look up the plot like I knew everything that was happening in the Charlie XCX film before I went and sat down and watched it.
I like to watch something I've watched before because I know then if I like it or not.
Oh, so fair.
But the other night I was like, right, let's not watch something I've watched. Let's watch something with someone in it that I know I like.
Yes, that's a big thing too.
Big fan of Adam Sandler.
Love Adam Sandler.
So funny. So we watched it's called That's My Boy. Ever watch it?
No, I've never seen it.
It's old. It's probably like one of the I don't want to say it's one
you
of the
say
first.
Old, it's probably like
2 years. No,
2012.
It was. Have you seen it, Paul? That's My Boy, Adam Sandler. No, it's old. It's definitely one of his older movies. Right, hilarious. I laughed the whole way through.
Really?
Yeah, but I just can't. Like even the whole like everyone's going to Wuthering Heights, Housemaid. I can't.
I've seen them all.
I just can't do it.
I watched them all.
I really wish I could.
You know, one thing I don't do though, like it's not a date place. Have you ever went on a date there?
To where?
Like to a cinema date?
I don't really do dates. Well, I have a boyfriend.
Well, yeah, sorry, you have a boyfriend. I went on a cinema date. It was the worst thing ever. Like, for someone who loves the cinema. Yeah, I know. And I'm like, why do people do that?
Is that not really awkward?
I went once on a date. He picked me up. Hey, how's things? Oh, I'm good. Can't wait to see this film. Went to the cinema. Mute. Bye. And that was it.
Oh no. You didn't
I think
have,
he like touched my knee. And
I was going to say, was there like a cheeky touch?
It was so bad. It was so bad. But see, when we were younger, like you'd go to the cinema and you'd just neck on with the person you were seeing like the whole time.
See, I feel like I'm real boring. I actually like, so I've been in 2 relationships. One of them I'm in now.
Yeah.
And I've only ever been on one other date.
Yeah.
That's kind of like bizarre.
That is bizarre. Well, so you've been on 2 dates.
So like, obviously I went on a date with my first boyfriend.
Yeah.
Then in between some random guy,
you're feeling
like
crazy.
traumatizing, and then current boyfriend. That's it.
Really?
That's
well,
it.
To be fair, I had one ex, and then I went on like 2 dates or something, and none of them worked
I was
out.
gonna say you give like mysterious, like.
Well, I do be talking to people. Like I was meant to have a date 2 days ago. Okay, it just never happened.
A date.
At 8. At 8. No, I was meant to be at 5:30. I was on my way down at 2 and it didn't happen.
Oh shit, where was it? It was in Dublin?
Yeah.
You came to Dublin for a date?
No, I was down anyways.
Okay.
So,
what another person? Or is it like...
No, you wouldn't.
It's a randomer.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever go with someone who like does social media, would you?
It would give me the ick.
Well, no, you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, but no, cringe me out, I think.
No
because imagine you were like, oh, will you get a photo of me? And then they're like, oh yeah, will you get one of me?
Oh my God, no.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
This is for girls
It's not
only.
happening. But no, sorry, actually, my brain likes chronological order, right? So we need to go back about 10 years.
Let's go back.
When did you start social media? I have no idea.
You know what? I started it in like 2020 just really randomly. Like I posted on TikTok all the time, but then I had a full-time job.
Okay.
I forget this. I used to work in River Island and I'd post like random wee funny videos then. And then I worked a full-time job in marketing for a virtual reality software. And I made them a TikTok account. And so I would post on their TikTok account I then was posting on a TikTok account for a raffle page, doing their socials, and then for a facial aesthetics page.
Okay.
So I would wake up in the morning and post like 3 TikToks on my page, 3 on the raffle page, and then I post 6 work TikToks, 3 on the raffle page, then do Instagram for the facial aesthetics page, and then 3 more on my own.
This is where
So every day
you're
it was
like
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
no wonder
It was
you are the way you are
flat.
now.
No, not at all. But like it was like flat out, and then all my work ones on the work account it popped off, and
As in the River Island. Oh, the virtual reality.
the virtual reality software.
Okay.
This was like my 9 to 5, and so they were popping off, and then I completely lied to them because I kept getting like all these viral views on their software thing, and the software wasn't cheap to buy. Like, and I had a tracking link in the bio and all.
Was this?
So I was like, get those receipts.
What year was this?
2022.
So was
2021?
VR like relatively new then?
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah. So I was kind of posting then, and then when I posted loads on there, so I was like, okay, I kind of thought, well, if I'm gonna put this much effort into the work account and it pops off, I'm gonna do the same for mine.
Absolutely.
So I just kept posting more and more and more on mine, and then mine sort of started to grow, and then I got some like collabs and stuff going while I was working full time, and then I got like this one that was like the same as like wage as like my job was, and my job was really low paid. I was just there like the first year, so I was like, I'm not satisfied with this whatsoever, and so I was like, I'm actually just gonna quit. So I just quit one random day, and
okay, random Thursday
had,
in
like,
June.
60K maybe on TikTok at the time.
Okay.
And then I was like, right, let's go. Let's post all these TikToks. And I just posted and posted and posted. And then like 6 months in, I would say, I told myself when I was self-employed, I was going to post 30 TikToks a week. And this is actually crazy. So 30 TikToks a week was what I said was the minimum. So on the Sunday, I was so hungover one Sunday, and I had 29 TikToks up, and I was like, oh my God, I need to post a 30th TikTok, but I'm literally like, I can't move. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get up and do this and make a TikTok out of being hungover. What was the hungover TikTok? It was me dancing to Babylon. The 30th TikTok. I'm not joking. I lay on the sofa and wasn't going to post that TikTok for like 3-4 hours. I was like, what am I can't be arsed.
I'm actually so happy you bring this up because I have not planned anything for this. And so far, you've already said something I need to go into. And I've told this before. I need to be honest with you. I still don't really know what that is.
No.
You need to explain. Is it a
Babylon
song?
is a song by David Gray.
Okay.
And it's like such a good song.
Okay.
It's like puts you in a good mood. Like if I was always hungover, I would play this song.
Okay.
Because it makes you just chill out.
The only Babylon I know is the Scaldy Chipper on Camden Street.
I know. And I didn't know that was a thing. And then the first time I went past it, I was like, oh my God.
Well, no, it's a lovely chipper, just Scaldy at 4 a.m. So you just use that song?
Yes. Well, my dad had always played it when I was younger. So I always listened to it, loved that song. And then I just posted it. I posted that song thinking no one's going to know what the hell the song is. I just wanted the 30th video up. And immediately I had woken up the next day and it had like 1 million views. So I was like, okay, let's dance to this song again, because loads of the comments on the first video were people saying, I forgot this song existed. Oh my God, this song is like the best song ever. Because it was like a hit in its day.
Okay.
And then I was like posting to it the next day. And every time I posted the video, it just like went up in views like crazy. Like all these people were commenting and they were following, and I did like the same sort of dance.
It was like a little shoulder situation, wasn't it?
But like I didn't even think into it. Like I didn't even think like, oh my God, let's make this dance.
let's make this a thing.
Like I just kind of kept doing it because the old comment would be like, love the shoulder thing. So I just kept doing that. And then I did it like 10 days in a row. And I
Giving me with Lush Life.
yeah, you with the Lush Life. And then like by the 10th day, I think I had went up like 30,000 followers.
Stop
it. It was just like crazy. I think the views were like, I have all the screenshots. Like I screenshotted it all at the time. I screenshotted the streams on Babylon on Spotify at the time. And it's actually now like 2 years ago today was kind of like the 10th day of it all, like the 9th, 10th day of it all. And
the 10 days of Babylon.
Then, I know, it's went up like 84 million streams.
Stop.
No, yeah, 83 million streams on Spotify because I have the screenshots. So
that
I did.
Is wild.
I know. And then it just kind of snowballed. And then I just started like dancing all these random music bits. And then that was just kind of crazy. And then I was like doing all this really cool stuff. And then I kind of came down into like Dublin bits. I was working with like a lot of Dublin brands around then. Before then I was kind of just in Belfast and Fermanagh. So I'm in Fermanagh. So my For You page, I get best of both worlds. Okay. So I'm like by the border. So I always see Belfast creators, Dublin creators. I see everyone. But like if I'm in Belfast for a few days, I'll never see Dublin ones. Yeah. But I've never met all the Dublin crowd. But I love the Dublin crowd. Like
who do you think's more like wild for nights out and shit?
Oh, more. There's more nights out in Dublin, but like Belfast when you're out, like you're are out. I used to be going out till like 6 in the morning when I worked full time. I used to go out like every night in the week during when I was in Belfast. I would stay at a hotel or I'd stay at my sister's house because she lived in Belfast. I took my work laptop out to like the Points, which is like a pure feral like Irish music bar. Went there, left my laptop there. And I had to bring my laptop to work the next day. And I would just go into work, collect the laptop from the bar on the way in, and then I'd go and post these TikToks in the work account.
That's mental.
And then just log off.
I didn't know any of that about you.
I know.
I actually can't believe. So first of all, the 30 a week. That sounds like a lot to a normal person, but to us, that's kind of normal.
That's nothing. Yeah,
that's
that's
very normal.
But at the time, like less people posted and stuff, so like
Yeah,
that
that's a lot
was
back
a
then.
lot at the time. But yeah,
I just can't believe the 30th one was the Babylon one.
the 30th one was the Babylon one. Like I cannot describe to you, and I was like, no, I will never forgive myself if I don't get up. Because usually, if I say I'm gonna post a certain amount of videos, I'm gonna post that amount
You're
of
gonna
videos.
stick to
I've
it.
never not done that, and so like I had to do it, and then thank God I did.
It's always the one though, and I know it's so like
It's
cliche, like the one
always
you don't
the one.
think.
It's always the one.
Yeah. And then did David Gray and his people, have they been in
Yes.
touch?
Yes, loads. Although, like, they were so nice and everything, like, the whole time, obviously. Like, they wrote out and they were like, because people were asking me, how did I know about the song? Because it was an old song. My dad was like to me, you're probably going to get loads of American viewers and stuff because he was really big in America at a stage. And sure enough, I used to go to bed every night and then I'd wake up with, like, a bunch of new American followers because
Mad.
their time difference and stuff. But they reached out. They were like, we need to give you merch. We need to give you tickets. He wasn't going on tour or anything at the time. So, like, they just gave us this merch and they were just really nice and they wanted to talk about doing a bunch of videos for his upcoming album and stuff. But like that never happened because I think the whole point why Babylon worked, why I wanted it to work, I wasn't interested in doing the whole thing because the Babylon thing, people were tagging me in like videos.
Okay.
And it was like a joint effort.
Yeah,
You know, like people were
yeah.
tagging me in the thing and it was funny. They were like, when your tire gets flattened, I don't know. And
And it was
then
Babylon.
But you Babylon. So I was like, if you like start doing like a whole thing.
The
you don't
whole
wanna do too
Danielle
much.
Collins promotes
Oh my
David
gosh,
Gray's
no.
full album.
But they brought me to the 3 Arena. We had like front row tickets at that concert. That was wild. And then he did EP. I was there at EP and then I didn't realise he played at EP and I woke up the next morning. He had emailed his team, giving me the number for the guy on the grounds to go and meet him and arrange a whole hello before. But sure, I didn't realise I was like in full on festival mode.
I mean, you like
But no
dead.
regrets because I'd much rather be in the crowd the whole time anyways. Like it was so fun.
True.
Like I was literally watching it all and everyone like all dancing to Babylon and I was like, this is amazing.
I didn't know
Why the
he was
hell
at
would I not
EP.
want to be there? He was at EP, opened on Sunday.
Is he
He was
old?
absolutely amazing. He's probably like 60. I don't want to say he's definitely like 59, 60.
Paul
Maybe
would
he's
know if it's
older.
old.
Who knows? But
That's-
his daughter had first came across it. He has
Okay.
a daughter who had commented on the TikTok and was like, OMG. She had told her dad about it and then they set up a David Gray account.
I
know.
love that you single-handedly revived David Gray.
I so did not. I absolutely did not. I absolutely did not.
Where's he from?
But he's from England somewhere. So
Okay.
like,
That, but like, imagine if one
Outside
day, like,
London.
you're like semi-old. No offense,
but he was
Paul.
always really big in Ireland.
Right.
Yeah.
But imagine like you're kind of like your song you came out years ago kind of died off, and then some random girl on TikTok has
you're
just like started
what the hell
posting
is
again.
going on?
That is mental. So when you got like the first initial following, like the 60, 70K, was that just what were you posting at first?
That was just.
Is it what you're posting now?
Yeah, it was a lot
Okay.
of like meme stuff. Like it
Yeah.
was just kind of like used to do like all these videos where I was like glamorizing me going to the office, and it was like me pretending to be a New Yorker on the way to the office.
Did you?
And I would be walking around Belfast. Like I used to go to the office in a pair of heels.
Love
I was like
it.
21. I also lied to my old work for like promotion and all. Like I don't know who I thought I was. I was like 23 and I did like a bit of work for like a brand, and then I lied to my work ones and was like, sorry, this brand I did an ad for. I did a LinkedIn post for them. So I knew they had me on LinkedIn and would have saw that I did this work for this brand. And I was
Yeah.
like, they've offered me like 10K more than what you're offering me here. So you either match it or I have to go. And they matched it. They
Did
were
they
like, done.
match it?
They were like, done. I was like,
Slay. If you're watching right now, we're sorry.
I know.
But that's what you have to do though.
you got to do that though.
You don't ask, you don't get.
If they said no, I had told myself before, I was like, well, then I'll just quit the job here and there then.
Yeah.
Because you can't go back and be like, okay, I lied. I actually will be fine.
So then you, as you said, you got a collab. Did you say that was worth the same as what you were getting in that job?
Yeah.
So you were like out the gap now.
Oh yeah, I was like, no. I
You're
saw
bye.
one glimpse of one thing like that and I was like, I'm done. I quit it on like a random ad instead.
It is crazy. And like, it's so, I always think that we've hacked the system because
Yeah.
obviously our job isn't, like it is stable, but it's not for, it
Oh
mightn't be
gosh,
for
yeah.
life.
No, like I was pure, like when I quit that job, I probably should have stayed there an extra 6 months to be honest.
But like, it's worked out.
I was like,
clearly,
yeah, no.
like
I was
you're
like,
booked and busy.
Oh my gosh.
One of
Let's all go.
one of the things you've done for work that stands out to me. You've done a thing for lifestyle last year.
Oh my God, I love the
Was that
lifestyle
you
ones.
went to? Was it 4 years ago?
Did Portugal Summer Campion. They were the
Mental.
best. And it's so easy done when it's stuff that you're already doing.
Yeah.
You know, like I was in lifestyle earlier today, like looking at all their stuff because I need new running fits, and I was just going around the shop like, what do I need?
And you
Because it's
literally
a shop
were
that you're
in.
already shopping.
Was it a video campaign for them or was it both?
In the summer campaign.
Yeah.
There was like the whole video. It was on the buses and all. It was so cool.
That's mental.
That was cool.
That was you
so
and
cool.
Khaki Kid.
Yeah.
Like,
And he's so fun.
can you even like when you get that like email, you're like, what the hell?
No, crazy. I'm trying to think when I got that email. I didn't even, that all sort of happened like a month before it even happened because it's all so fast paced.
It is.
So like, I knew of that like a month before. I was like, oh my gosh, let's go. But I've always worked with that lifestyle because they're so great. So I've always worked with them. I did their Christmas campaign before that, which we filmed just in Dublin, obviously, but it was like so fun. So when they said the summer one, I didn't know it was in like Portugal, and then we were going to Portugal and I was like, woohoo.
That's
nearly
just
missed the
mad.
flight on the way back.
Shock.
Oh my gosh, I woke up to everyone knocking on the door. This happened to me. I never sleep in. And this happened to me on a White Claw trip in Ibiza too. I was like fast asleep.
Like you're actually my dream date. Like you get to do so much.
Oh my gosh. But it was amazing. I think the White Claw though, I think someone pulled out. And so I like went in straight away. I was like, I'll be there.
I'll come.
I heard of it like 2 days before or something. And it was like so many fun people. I'd never met anyone who was going.
Did you not?
On that White
Was
Claw
Eric
trip.
Roberts on that?
He was on it, yeah.
I'm trying
And
to remember who else was on that.
everyone was just so nice. Aidan Kate was on it, Emma Neal, and then Kevin Toomey and Padraig. I was like, it was so funny. It was
So
honestly
funny.
so funny. I still have the digital camera. Sorry, the disposable camera that I haven't developed the film
I'm the
from
same.
it.
I'm the worst.
But
for
I'm
that.
like, that disposable camera.
I can only imagine what's on it.
Oh, I need to like bring it in. It's definitely like so good.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you what you think is your like favorite thing you've done or gone on, but you've done so many that I feel like you need to.
Oh,
I need to give you like
gosh.
top 5 right now.
Oh, that's actually so tough.
Like,
You know what? Like the IFTAs were so cool.
that's
to go to.
mental. What was
But,
that like?
That was crazy. Like I was like, I'm just gonna try blend into this furniture here. Like I am the most.
You went with Sculpted by Amy.
Went with Sculpted by Amy because they were
Dream.
the beauty sponsor.
Yes.
And they're amazing. So they like did our whole glam and all. And you know what? It was so nice because it was sometimes you can be so rushed going to and from things that you don't even like actually soak the event in because it all happens at 50 mile an hour. But because they were doing the glam and all, there was so much time during the day. And then you just went to the IFTAs and we just sat and just like admired everyone. Like I was just sitting there like, this is just crazy.
Who
And
did
everyone
we
was
see?
so nice. There was Killian Murphy, there was Jessie Buckley, there was the whole House of Guinness cast, everybody. And everyone was really nice. Like, and I think the speeches, like I was just sitting there trying to blend into the furniture.
Yeah.
But like it was so nice. And even the table that we were at, like there was some people there and we were like, oh, what do you work as? Because it was so cool. And they were like, oh, I have a short film that's up for a nomination. Like just so many cool people. And they were all so much fun. The after party after, I didn't realize was like there. So like,
there was an after
you
party.
just sort of mingle and chill out. And it was just nice and chilled. Because sometimes when you're going to an after party in another place, you lose people along the way.
You do, and then you're not arse gone.
And then, yeah, you're like, it's an operation. But like we just stayed there till 2 a.m.
do people get like kind of lit there? Like?
Oh, absolutely. Billy
people
McCormick was
let
the
loose?
most lit in the room.
Oh,
actually.
stop. I
It
can
was
imagine.
so funny. But it was so good.
And do people actually, like all the actors and all actresses, do they stay? Do they go on the piss?
Well, like a lot of them go. Like I'm pretty sure they have places to be.
Yeah.
Films to film.
Films to film.
Yeah.
Was Paul Mescal there?
No, he wasn't. I
Was
think
he
he
not
was
there?
doing something with Gracie Abrams in London at the time.
Why did I think he was
I
there?
love him, though.
I've been saying on the radio that he was there. I was like,
No,
Paul
he
and Gracie at the
definitely was not
IFTAs
there.
look great. Oh my God, I said he was there.
No, he wasn't there.
Oh my
He
God.
wasn't. But Killian Murphy was there. Anthony Boyle was there.
Yeah, House Again. I
Yeah.
never watched that.
Have you not?
No,
Oh my God, it's
I don't watch
brilliant.
things.
Oh, I was so hoping Niamh McCormick would be there because I love her. She was brilliant in House of
She's
Guinness.
gorgeous, yeah.
She's gorgeous.
I followed her years ago.
I followed her years ago.
Yeah.
Like she is my aunt.
And I remember
Sarah.
when she went, I think she's done acting college with Robin Trout
No way.
in, I want to say Bow Street.
Oh really?
I could be getting all of this wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did acting college together. I think I'm right.
Stop.
Yeah.
Love Robin Trout.
As in May,
Yeah.
Robin Trout, which is
Yeah.
also popping off right now.
Popping off. Robin's just the coolest though.
She's gorgeous.
Some people
isn't
just
she?
have a thing for that. I actually went to that in Dublin last week. She was doing a launch.
See the little pop-up, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was meant to go home, and then we ended up going to somewhere on Drury Street, I think. And then I ended up having to go back to my cousin, stayed at my cousin's, got up at 6 a.m. to get the bus back, and then played a GAA match in Fermanagh.
You like
not okay.
I think I do a lot, but you
No, you
actually
do way more than me.
no.
I do not do a lot at all. I
You
don't
do
think at all.
so much.
I really don't.
I don't know how you fit it all in.
I really don't. I'm such a banker of sleep though too. Like if I go down and like I'll do like 3 days. There's loads of stuff on, but like trust, I'll be going back to Enniskillen and I will be hitting the hay for 40
Yeah,
hours.
Enniskillen, that's where you live, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always hear you talking about Enniskillen.
Yeah,
So that's
you
in
need to go.
Fermanagh.
That's in Fermanagh.
Would you recommend?
I would massively recommend Enniskillen, especially coming into the spring-summer season.
The fucking fall to
You
Ireland
can
over
rent
here.
boats. It's like loads of water.
Okay.
It's like the only island town in
Okay.
Northern Ireland or something.
Would people go there? Like, is that somewhere you go?
People would like holiday there. Do you know
Would
staycations there?
they?
Yeah.
Is it given like, is there anywhere to like swim? Like,
Yeah, you swim in the lake all the time.
okay.
Yeah, we used to like after football go to the jetties and jump in and all. It
I
was really
love
wholesome.
that.
Yeah.
We need to talk about your fucking running.
Oh my god,
You're like
this is so random.
Danielle is like the like upper version of me. Like I do all the stuff she does, but she does it on the next level.
No, I so don't.
You so do.
I'm such like a phase person though. Like I'll just so like
You get to go through a
phase.
phase. So when did you start running?
I actually went through such a phase of running in lockdown.
So did I.
Yeah, and I was like running like half marathons and stuff.
Well, no, I wasn't
but
doing that.
like just because I was bored.
Me too.
And then I did not run at all for literally like 2 years maybe.
Okay.
And then one day I was like, I'm just gonna go for a jog here. My friend kind of got me back into it because she
Okay.
actually properly runs, so she was able to give me all the tips. And honestly, the good tips help. So
Really?
she like gave me all these tips to like proper slow down and like run with her at this like really slow pace. And I was like, oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I was going to ask you
And
what
that's what
are
made
the
it
tips?
enjoyable.
Because at the moment, what I do is I'll leave my house and just run.
Yeah, you see,
Come
that's
home.
why I wasn't enjoying. Like I then realized like I had never actually enjoyed running before because I was just running way too fast. You're
Okay.
supposed to go like so slow where it's like comfortably slow.
Right.
And like stick with that, and then it's actually kind of zen. Although I will say I hate running alone. Like I really don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, like I went on that run the other day and I was trying to run 30k because
You're crazy. You're
Well,
actually crazy.
I'm actually might be doing something really fun, but I don't know
Okay.
if I can say it yet, so I can't even say.
Soft launch. Can I guess, but you can't tell me?
Yeah.
You're doing some marathon with like a brand or something.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly that.
Okay. Is that
But-
actually what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like I'll not say the details. on
Okay,
it,
you
but-
won't say where or what brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, after running 30k, like, do you reckon you could do 42?
Yeah.
You
It was actually fine.
Like, surely
Well,
once
to
you
be
can do
fair,
30.
if I was doing the actual thing, like I would not be doing it to like go really fast. Like I just
No.
like I wouldn't be doing it for that. Like why are we pushing everything to the extreme?
Like, same with
I
high
don't
rocks.
care
Why
about
are you
the
trying to
time.
get a time? I just
know.
do it. Do you
I'm
know?
not racing the clock. Like
No.
no.
How long does 30k take you?
Oh gosh, that was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. That was long.
I
I was bored though at 20k, but only I needed to know that I could do that before I said yes to the thing.
I'm actually in awe of that because today I did a little 5k today.
Love that for
Because
you.
I was like, I have Danielle coming on. I need to do a run today.
So
And it was my
run.
first
You
one in like a
always run.
month. Do you know what? I've actually got really into those tribe classes that I do.
Yeah, sorry, tribe, consider me influenced.
Yeah.
I am dying to go to a tribe class.
Yeah, love them. But I feel like that's the only kind of fitness I have right now. So today when I was running, I was like, will I be able for this? So my 5k today took me 32 minutes.
Oh my gosh, go you.
So I rang Neve. Like Neve's I've just got into running.
Yes, Neve's amazing
Neve,
at
who,
running.
bear in mind, who just
Oh
quit
my
smoking,
goodness.
right? She smoked for 16 years.
Neve could do anything though.
Yeah, I know.
She's one of those people, like if she wants to do something, she'll do it.
puts
Like,
her mind to it and she can just
yeah,
do it. So
and I'm
now
like, I've full backing in her.
Yeah,
She
like,
will do
Neve's
it.
fitter than me now. So I'm like, how the hell did that happen?
No, you're fit. You just literally think you're
But
not.
as I was running this 5k, I was going like when you did your 30k, you were like, it's basically just 6 5Ks.
Yeah.
After one, I was like, no.
No, but
No.
like I just like take it the bit by bit and go like slower than you want to go.
But like, when you first started running, were you just doing 5Ks?
yeah.
And then did you just gradually increase it?
Yeah, I actually, because I always feel like when I go a shorter distance, not that there is any, but I always feel like there's pressure on the time. I'm like, why does everyone, like
Do you
everyone is
think?
so looking at the time. Like if you put up a 5k, everyone's like, what'd she do the 5k in?
Mm.
No one actually cares. That's me just being paranoid. So then I
Yeah.
kind of thought when I had just started getting back into the running thing, I was like, you know what, I'll just do a slightly longer distance. And then I felt like there was no pressure with the time.
Right.
And then I could enjoy it more. And then I just was telling myself, I never actually committed to the time. Sometimes then I would actually just run for 30 minutes. I'd be like, I'm going to run for 30 minutes.
And see how far you get.
Not how far I get, just like jog for 30 minutes.
Just
for the
30
sake of
minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay.
And sometimes I still do that. Like I'll be like, I'll go for a 30-minute jog. Or I'll go for a 45-minute jog.
Because obviously like you do all sorts of distances. So when you're leaving your house, how do you decide, okay, today I'm going to do 7?
I'll actually just decide.
You just decide?
Yeah.
You don't do like a plan?
No, I never plan. I used to always plan, and I do love running plans, but sometimes it would give me the running plan, your longest run, 18k today, and I'd be in the middle of a 2-day bender, and I'd be like, yeah, so that's not happening.
That's one thing that majorly shocks me. You'll run hungover.
I know, but
how does that work?
Sometimes it's easier because you've just no thoughts when you're hungover.
Yeah, but also no.
Something about the fresh air and just the numbness.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's amazing.
I have 2 types of hangovers. One where I literally physically can't move.
See, I don't ever get like really bad hangovers.
And one where, as you just said, you're thinking nothing. Maybe I should just go out and just run like.
Sometimes I just take like a strong electrolyte.
Okay.
And then I just take off before I even think about it. And then I'm like running and I'm like, what even just happened?
Well, I get so many questions on TikTok being like, oh, how do you get into running? Any tips for running? I don't have any. You're the person. So what are these tips? Like,
I would say any hills you're running on, look down. Don't ever look up at a hill.
Okay.
Because if you're looking down, you'll just not notice when it's over. It'll just be over.
I would say don't run on a hill, full stop. That's my tip.
So fair. Good shoes makes such a difference. I've had to stop so many runs because there's been bad shoes.
What shoes would you recommend now?
I love Asics Nova Blast all rounder. Okay. Perfect.
I was wearing Asics today. I don't know what ones they were now. I have 2 different pairs.
I love Asics Nova Blast.
And I actually wore those new Lidl ones.
Carbon plated shoes are incredible. Like I would rank them higher than my Nike Vomeros.
Really?
And Nike Vomeros are like £170 shoes.
I wore them the other day for my tribe class and I got the first sweat medal. So I'm just saying, guys.
And like carbon plated, to be fair, like carbon plated shoes you're supposed to save for like proper races and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about shoes.
Because they're supposed to like really benefit you then when you do the race because you get the extra bounce and stuff.
Right.
But if you're doing like long runs and stuff, I think you're supposed to wear them. Honestly, I'm not an expert. Like I don't look up like the logistics. I've never tried a gel.
Have you not?
No,
I meant to ask you this.
I don't have a running vest or anything. Like I don't like overcomplicating things because I think there's so much of the over.
Yeah, if you're watching a running vlog and you're like, okay, she's done this, and this before she's even ran.
Oh my gosh, then you're not even going to want to go out the door because you have to have the whole spreadsheet of at what minute to take a gel and shit. Like no thanks.
I think a lot of it is bullshit.
Yeah, I would just much rather put on the shoes and just run. And then if you want to stop, you can stop.
Yeah.
Good runners and something comfortable. You need to be comfortable in the outfit you're wearing. I hate wearing, like one time I wore a top. I actually haven't worn, loads of people were like to me when I ran the Hackney Half, why didn't you wear a short sleeve top? Honestly, I wore one short sleeve top once running and it like dug into me the whole way. And it like
one of the like
my arm.
kind of ones.
And then I never wore like a short sleeve ever again. Like I wear something that like I find really comfortable, good shoes, good playlist.
That's hard to do. Do
Yeah.
you have one?
I have like 3 and now I'm going to make a 4th.
Okay,
which is
and
an
are
extra
they
long one.
Your own ones that you add music to?
2 of those are my own ones. And then once I made a TikTok and I was like, can everyone comment their favourite running song? Because I'm going to put them all into a playlist.
Good idea.
And it got like 1 million views. So it was like 1 million songs here. And I was like, okay, guys. And then I was trying to listen to all the songs to make sure they're all like.
I need to do that today. I actually want to. Yeah. I want to give you some songs I listened to today and see if you deem them good as running songs. So what I'll do before I leave the house is
you definitely love a bit of Dog Days Are Over.
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? Right, I'll look up best running playlist and just press shuffle. I need to have
no, you need to have like the one,
because then in the middle of the run I'll find myself being like skip, and then you're just like,
and then like I always find like I'll match the tempo of a song when I'm jogging.
Yes,
I love like 50 Cent for that, Lil Wayne. Like if I'm going for like a nice chill jog, I'll do like 50 Cent, Lil Wayne. Like
you need, actually,
because they're kind of like
the music that you run to is kind of the pace.
Oh, absolutely. Like if you're listening to pure techno, you're gonna be pacing it.
Yeah,
but like there's no.
Do you know what? This is just a random one. Swedish House Mafia. Don't You Worry, Child. Remix.
So good.
Isn't it so good? I love it.
Yeah, that's
at the end
good.
of a run. So today, right, I screenshot a few. Okay, Nobody's Perfect. Hannah Montana.
So good.
You know what I mean?
Not my favorite Hannah Montana.
No, but it just came on the playlist.
I like Fly on the Wall.
Oh, that is a great one.
Oh, you would love Fly on the Wall.
This one, I don't even know if you'll know this one, right? This is old. Yeah. Hit the Lights. Selena Gomez on the scene.
Oh my gosh, I do know this one, but I haven't heard it yet.
So you know what, right? That came on today. Look how young she looked, right? This is a side story. So when I was younger, okay, we got an iMac, like the computer. Like,
My dream.
This was like when I was young, so that I thought we were like rich, right?
Oh my gosh, I tried to make a YouTube to try and buy a Mac when I was younger.
So I would sit there on a Saturday morning and I'd play 2 songs each week that were my favorite songs of the week. This was my first one that I loved, Hit the Lights Right. I looked it up.
Did you do this on YouTube?
Yeah.
I did this too, and I showed like shoddy like a melody, and I would literally like be like, guess the song, guys.
Yeah,
and I'd show the music video.
Watch the music video. But when I looked up Hit the Lights Selena Gomez, I accidentally clicked on a makeup tutorial, and that was my first ever makeup tutorial I ever watched.
No way.
2011. Her name on YouTube was Dulce Candy 87, and that's how I got introduced to like YouTubers.
Oh my god.
Because of this song. Yeah.
What?
So when it came on today on my run, I was like, this is a sign.
That's
you know?
crazy. That's
what
crazy.
else do I have in there? I only screenshot some random ones.
My favorite cool down song is like Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera.
Okay. This one, not great tempo, probably. Boyfriend, Justin Bieber.
So good. I listen to it on runs all the time.
Okay.
So good. I think it's kind of got that.
Yeah. You need like a bit of a. Then this is really around Carnival, Kanye West. Like,
yeah.
Go.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Do you ever listen to his the new Workout Plan song?
No.
Oh, so good.
Good.
So good.
I really need to get on your playlist.
Yeah, you do.
I Need Your Love, Ellie Goulding.
Yeah, like this is the type of songs when they came in on that video. I was like,
you're like, skip.
Yeah, you are the weakest link.
But you know what though? You have to, like, if you start a song on a run and you don't like it, it has to go. Straight away, gone.
Yeah, no.
It has to, like, you're just not going to want to keep running.
Immediately, no.
I love it, Charlie XX.
Oh, so good.
I think that was my last song today. What else? Yeah, that's the last one I screenshotted. But no, I definitely need to get on your playlist.
If you could listen to one song on repeat, what song would it be? Like,
Peggy
not
Goo
just
goes
running,
like-
just all the time.
Easy answer.
Really?
Peggy Goo, yeah.
Love her.
Like, when I tell you, I could have it on 12-hour loop, I wouldn't care.
Really?
Love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what's yours?
Mine's probably Stevie Wonder of some sort.
Okay, random. Not Babylon?
No, you know what? I've been thinking, no, I love Babylon, but like I've listened to that enough to last me a lifetime. But I love Stevie Wonder. And then I also love something like chill and happy.
Something nonchalant.
Yeah.
I would have said jazzy, but did you see my video?
No, I didn't.
She unfollowed me on TikTok. She unfollowed me on TikTok.
David Gray unfollowed me on TikTok. It's
What?
fine. Yeah.
You left that out. No. He unfollowed you on
Sorry,
TikTok.
unfollowed me. You just go, I get it though.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm like, look, a lot of people were like, Kasey,
Sorry, I was like, this guy does not care if I'm getting ready with me to go out to Dublin.
But like, after the revival and everything. But you know what it is, right? A lot of my friends were like, I can't believe you post that. That's so embarrassing. But I don't care. Like,
no, neither do I.
Jazzy is one of my lock screens, right? So I've got multiple lock screens. Lewis Capaldi, obviously.
Yes,
you know
obviously.
that trend where you like make someone your lock
Yes.
screen. You have all them. McDonald, would you be familiar? It's brain rot. Uncle Pat, well, move him along. Hang on now. Where is it? 12 pubs. Jazzy.
Oh my gosh, no, Jazzy is that girl though. I love her.
She is, and now I'm upset. Like I take it personal. You know what it is, right? Now that I'm on the podcast and it's not as out there as TikTok, I'm gonna hit you with the facts. So 2023,
Yeah.
It's Giving Me had just come out. Okay, big fan.
What a time to
I
be
know.
alive.
I'm in Barcelona, right, with 2 of my friends, one who I'm not really friends with anymore, and we're making TikToks of that song. And Jazzy is eating it up. She's
Oh my
commenting,
gosh, she's like,
reposting.
"Yo."
She actually followed me before I followed her, right? Just gonna say there.
Oh my gosh, you haven't a clue.
I had posted loads of videos, obviously, like, as I did back then, and she'd comment like laughing faces, like she'd be eating it up. And then obviously she did a secret gig EP 2 years ago, went to that.
Amazing.
Then she did a secret gig only like, I want to say 6 months ago in Daily Man Park, went to that. Obviously hype her up 24/7. Like I just love Jazzy. I love all her songs. The other day, have you ever seen Shauna Heaney on TikTok?
No.
You definitely have. She's the real Dublin girl. She has like, her videos are always in a square.
I don't think
Let
I
me
have.
show you right now.
I really don't think I have.
Definitely have, right? She put up a video the other day and I seen Jazzy in the comments, but it just said following. It didn't say friends. And I was like, oh, this girl, you definitely know her. Never seen her.
Never.
We're on different algorithms, right? She like, her videos get like millions of views now.
Oh my gosh.
Molly May likes her videos and all.
I love that for
Yeah,
her.
well, I'm telling you now, she'll come up for you now that I've said it.
She will now, the whole
Yeah,
reason.
but I seen Jazzy in her comments and it just said following and I was like, this
You were
is so
like, oh my
embarrassing.
gosh,
So
what a random Tuesday.
I just posted a video and I was like, I wonder what the final straw was. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But like,
That's what I always think. I'm like, what was the final straw?
But no, I'm sorry. If I was you, I'd be way more butthurt than Jazzy with the David Gray thing. I can't believe that.
Oh, really? No, that actually happened like before EP, I think.
I'm actually traumatized for you.
Or actually, maybe it happened before the dump. I didn't mind. Like,
Maybe I take this stuff too personal. I'm the
Like,
kind of
I
person though,
didn't
like if
mind.
somebody from secondary school follows me, I'm like, oh my God.
Do you know what? I never check.
Do you know what? I have a sixth sense. So I'll go, that person will follow me and I'll go check and they have. Yeah, I'm telling you now,
Serious?
sixth sense.
No, you don't.
I do. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I feel a bit disheartened now.
Yeah.
With the jazzy thing, like whenever she comes on the radio, I'm
You
like,
seem a little bit down.
but
Are you
the,
sure?
you know what the worst thing is?
Does anyone else follow you on TikTok? That's crazy. Paris Hilton follows me on TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
I don't think there is. See, there's a running joke in the office that Jazzy's my friend. Like everyone's like, "Oh, your friend,
Everyone's
Jazzy,"
like,
and now it's like
not so friendly now, are you?
Even Kevin that you met downstairs.
Yeah.
Danielle met Kevin, our security guard,
I love
right?
him.
Kevin is nuts, but he texted me the other day and he was like, "Here, are you friends with Jessie?" And I was like, "Who's Jessie?" And he's like, "You know Jazzy." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Well, everyone thinks I am." And he's like, "Oh, you wouldn't get me a signed autograph for my granddaughter."
Oh no! I'm gonna cry. You need to get that.
Well, I don't think I can
Jazzy
now.
needs
I
to,
don't think I
come through.
can now. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh!
Is it embarrassing that I'm talking about this?
No, not at all.
You know? Okay, good. Paul?
That's it.
Oh, he's like, let's skip to dilemmas.
I'm so excited for dilemmas.
I have one more thing I want to talk about for dilemmas.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sephora scandal.
Oh my gosh!
You were there.
So funny. Was I there? I was standing there.
Front row.
I posted like 50 TikToks about being there. I was there.
At the time, did you know it would turn into a scandal?
No. Do you know what? There's so many Belfast scandals.
There is.
There was actually 6 months prior to that another scandal because there was like an event on where a lot of people were invited and then some people weren't.
I think I know.
But you know
you're
what?
about.
Like it all comes down in an event if you know that one person. And also
Yeah.
like there's so many events like that you don't get invited to that if you wanted to be hung up on them, you wouldn't
Yeah.
have free space in your mind to think about anything
But like
else.
literally
next
only on the
year.
way up the elevator, I was like, Danielle, I wasn't invited to that event today.
Yeah.
But like that just happens.
Oh my gosh, always. And also no one owes you anything. Like, I don't think
No.
anyone owes anyone anything.
No.
ever.
And also like sometimes they just use a PR list and if you're on that list, you're on it. If you're not, you're not.
And I actually, for the Sephora thing, I actually wasn't initially invited. I had heard of loads of ones invited and I wrote to Sephora.
There you go.
And then I did an ad for them as well.
There you go. You
But I
don't
wrote to them
ask. You don't
because I
get.
was such a fan of the brand already. See, I wrote to them before and was like, hey, so I know you're opening in Belfast. I love your stuff. Would love to get involved or work together in the future if there's anything. And yeah, let me know. And they came back straight
There
away.
you go.
And that was me added to the list then.
And sometimes it's just a matter of like, it's not like, oh, I wasn't invited. You literally just ask and
Yeah.
you might get like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, literally.
Because sometimes
That
I'm in
was
two
before.
minds. I'm like, oh, is it embarrassing? But I'm like, no.
Oh my gosh, no.
Maybe they just didn't.
Especially if you're like you post stuff similar to what that brand does. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I so want to go. And if I wasn't going, I'd probably been in that queue for it. Well, I probably would have waited an hour max.
And then I was like, bye.
Because I wanted those road eye patches so bad. And they're so
they're
good.
so viral.
I've been back in like 3 times looking for them and they're all out of stock.
I really want to try. Do they have like all the Korean Medicube stuff?
They have all the Medicube pore pads.
I want to try the pore
Oh,
pads.
they're so good.
Have you tried them?
Yeah, I haven't tried the pore pads.
I really
I
want to try
saw
pore pads.
people all around the stand and I meant to go back to them and I didn't.
Yeah, I was in Arnott's the other day and they only had the vitamin C ones.
Oh,
but I want
yeah.
the pore ones.
Yeah, you want the pore ones. The pore ones are meant to be amazing.
Yeah, because I'm so easily influenced.
But I got like so much stuff. Like I went viral.
I really want, because I'm like, is that, if I go in there, right, buy a load of stuff and do a video, is that giving business expense? You would say yes. You would definitely say yes.
Well, it depends because you're also using it. Well, I suppose every time you do your makeup, you do a get ready
Yeah.
fee. So yeah,
I need to find loopholes in this whole career of ours because
it's a minefield though. But like you never know because like I put some things and then my accountant's like, "What are you doing?" This is all
Yeah.
wrong. But like you have to like ask and find out because how else are you to know? going
I know,
forward?
it's very new.
It is, yeah. It's such a minefield, and also like it's so different sometimes when I do like so much stuff down Dublin and then Belfast. Like it's completely different.
The whole
Like
tax
my
situation.
whole tax situation because my management's down south and stuff.
Yeah.
it's like so different.
Let's not bore anyone with the tax details, but random one, do you get hate? I'm just curious because I don't ever see it.
Well, yeah.
Stop laughing, Paul. It's not that funny.
Tattle used to be such a thing in the north.
Oh my God, tattle. Oh my God. You know,
my
somebody
gosh.
transcribes my podcast episodes on tattle.
No, they do not.
Hey guys.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Swear to God. Yeah. Yeah.
Putting
I don't
in the work.
read. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I used to get like loads of tattle stuff, I suppose, but then I don't know. Like the tattle stuff used to be like, what would they say? They would just
I'm
say,
curious. What would they say about you?
She's like, she always goes out and her shoes are really dirty. They used to always say my shoes are really dirty. They're like, does she ever take her rings off? I'm actually not wearing rings
my
now.
God.
They're like, does she ever wash her hands? She's always wearing her rings.
They
I
clutch at
was like,
straws, don't they?
honestly. And then what else did they say? Nothing too crazy. Like if someone gives me one sentence of hate, I'm like, I'm the owner of this house.
Yeah,
You're
like
blocked.
you're
Get
on
out of
my
here.
video.
Like, get out of
do
here.
you ever look at your filtered comments?
Oh yeah, they're so funny.
Are they?
Yeah, like loads of mine are like, I don't know. People be like, you think it's so funny being single or something? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's the only thing they can kind of come for.
Or like, that's sort of it, really. Nothing really personal.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of your videos are very relatable and they're like kind of captions that everyone can relate to.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't really give the whole like private life lore.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
that's true.
Like, you know what I want you to know.
Yeah, maybe I'm living the wrong life here.
But I don't really think you get. But to be fair, I don't like have you? Do you think you've always got hate?
No.
But sometimes I think that you just think that you've got more hate because there's more numbers on your page now. And also, I don't take it personal because at the end of the day, I think of it as a page that I have the login details to.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't think of it as like me as a person that these people are like targeting. I'm like, okay, they've got like a skewed view on this video. Like if it's a video where something could be perceived badly, yeah, that's fair. But like, I don't think of it as a direct attack because I'm like, it's literally an entertainment page.
Yeah.
Like, that I
said to Neve like probably 3 months ago, I was like, oh my God, I actually haven't got hate in months. Like I must be doing really well. And she was like, have you seen your filter comments? I was like,
just reading out them filter comments. It's the funniest thing
we
ever.
need to do it again.
We really
do need to do it again. But I haven't, I hate to admit, I have been looking at them recently. So I feel like it's better when they're like fresh.
Oh, you see, like I don't check my filter comments like ever. Like I'll check them once every like maybe 2 months maybe.
But you know what? Sometimes nice comments go into filters.
Yeah.
Because they picked them up wrong. I
actually noticed that before, yeah. But like I only check it like once every 2 months. I'm like, no.
Okay, well, look, I feel like Paul's groaning at me over there.
No, K-pop demon hackers.
K-pop oh
my goodness.
Another Belfast scandal.
Guys, but people like
K-pop demon hunters.
The Belfast scandals like move around or circle so fast.
You know that's on over there tonight?
No way.
The K-pop thing, yeah.
In the 3 Arena?
Yeah.
You're lying.
It was on last night. Sure, when you were coming in, did you not see all those kids?
Oh my gosh.
And they're all wearing Demon Hunters t-shirts and I'm like, oh my God,
no.
there's going to be pitchforks outside. That was entertaining.
That was scandalous, but I was loving how like all the actual performers were like shaking ass on their way home, like us after raking all the views in the
It's
streets.
so funny. And you know what? I don't know what they go by on TikTok. I think they're called the KK sisters. They were in my school. What? Can you not, Paul? Can you actually not right now? No, the KK sisters. It's Caitlin and... No, let me get this right, Paul, because I don't want to offend them. Give me a second. They were in my school. Cut all of this.
But no, like that was insanity. Like I couldn't help but like laugh.
Yeah, I was right, Paul. The KK sisters official. 800K on TikTok, might I add.
Crazy.
They're opening for not K-pop Demon Hunters. They're opening for the K-pop tribute. They were in my fucking school.
That's crazy.
Claim to fame. Have you ever seen them?
Crazy.
They're sisters.
Oh my gosh, stop.
And they're like, yeah, insane. The young one is going on the kids' voice or whatever.
Stop.
But they're opening over there.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, but imagine like all the scandal and they're just like, hey.
No, I can't.
They're
I can't.
like big bony
Well, I
glove.
don't think anyone got their refunds anyways. I don't think
no. But sure,
but
like that's your own. Read the fucking poster.
Completely.
Another mention to Kevin downstairs.
Yes.
I was talking to him about it, and obviously Kevin is like kind of old. He won't be listening anyway. And he thought K-pop was just the one band, the Demon Hunters.
You see, like I just would never think that ever.
No, it's a
like,
genre.
I've never thought that at any given point. K-pop, Korean pop.
Yeah, is one band. Sure, it was BTS not like the first like the one that went like kind of viral.
And then you know what? I kind of realized that because the fandom for like the K-pop stars is crazy.
Huge.
When I went over to like Paris, it was at the same time as like Paris Fashion Week a few times, and we would walk past this like big fuss and we were like, oh my God, there's obviously a fashion show, and we'd stand and linger. I am not joking. The crowds of people that would surround because like one K-pop star would be showing up to this fashion show, and then you have Zendaya that would pull up and she wouldn't get half the reaction that the K-pop stars would, and you were like, wow,
it's such a big thing. There's also who are the other bands? Well, there's obviously Huntrix, we know that one. There's Blackpink.
Yeah.
See, I know all these from playing them on the radio. Is Gabriella K-pop? Cat's Eye, sorry, that's the song. Gabriella's the song. Is Cat's Eye K-pop? Is it K-pop though? American K-pop. But
crazy.
I can see where the like 40-year-old mothers wouldn't know this.
Yeah.
But the scandal, it was so funny.
So funny.
They were like, the kids were absolutely distraught. They're traumatized.
The kids with like the purple hair and the people in the like pure, like tiny
Like,
outfits.
people were naked
dancing.
on the stage, and all my children are traumatized.
And the boys like doing like
But
this.
last night I was walking over to Dunn's to get a little Pure Power nutrition meal, guys, and I seen all these kids with the purple plaits and the K-pop Demon Hunters t-shirts, and I was like, who's gonna tell them?
Oh, this is gonna be
Who was
round
gonna tell
two,
them?
round
But
two.
funnily enough, this is all interlinked. Shauna, who I was just showing your TikToks, she went last night.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my God, send me a voice note so I can play it out on air. Like, is it like a load of shite? Like, and she was like, oh my God, it was unreal.
oh my god.
She said it was brilliant.
You see, I did see some TikToks also, and it was people saying after the Belfast K-pop concert, they were like, amazing. Like, my kids loved it because
Yeah.
they knew what it was. And
Yeah.
I think if you know what it is,
What you're in for.
it is exactly that, and people loved it. But
I actually love a little Belfast concert.
oh, you know, one of my favorite concerts I went to, Jonas Brothers.
I went to Jonas Brothers here.
Oh,
So
I went,
good.
and it was amazing.
So good. I also went to Katy Perry up there.
No way. I really wanted to go to Katy Perry, but I
She's
never got
coming
because
to
it's so
Dublin
fun.
this summer.
Ah,
Make it your mission.
Charlie XCX in Belfast was amazing too.
I,
at
never, that's the-
Belsonic.
I didn't go back in
Oh my gosh. But Jonas Brothers I'm obsessed with. You know, I really fancy Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas. I can
His
see it.
TikTok actually makes me LOL.
You know, well, you obviously know Mitch.
Love Mitch.
I hate how I just did that. I did this for Mitch.
Mitch is
I hope he's not
such a
listening.
gent.
Mitch
He's so funny.
interviewed fucking Nick Jonas
Yeah,
there.
at the Bourgogne.
Big
wasn't it?
slay. Major slay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a big fan of Mitch.
Mitch is brilliant.
Paul loves Mitch.
Yeah, he's
said he
such
was-
a sound guy.
No offense,
I've
he's my
actually
favorite
followed
podcast
Mitch,
guest.
like from the get-go. Like, you know, when you just know someone's vibe, like it's the same thing like where you have people in your close friends. You could meet someone once, and if they get the vibe, they get the
Yeah,
vibe.
they
They're
get the
in,
vibe.
and they're
Yeah.
in it for life.
Yeah.
Even if you are not seeing them for like the next 3
Yeah.
years. They're in
I
it.
first met Mitch at Sea Sessions Festival.
No way.
in Donegal. He was
that
doing-
when you went with Iconic Bronze and all?
Yeah, he
Yes.
was doing interviews for iRadio, and he came up, and I was like, "This fecker knows I work for another radio station."
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "I'm not getting in your fucking video." But I remember he texted me after, and he was like, "Oh, you and Ellen Neeson were like so nice. I didn't expect like influencers to actually be nice, like or whatever."
Oh, he's so
was like, yeah,
sound.
I
He
love
runs a
Mitch.
bit too. I love him. He's so funny.
So funny,
So funny.
so naturally funny.
Big respect.
I actually might as well be a Mitch stan.
yeah,
there.
he's so quick too.
so quick. He
so
just
quick,
Mitch-
yeah.
he just has it, doesn't he?
He does. He's
Big,
a nice
big
guy.
fan of you, Mitch. If
Yeah.
you're listening,
We love you, Mitch.
he probably never listened after the first episode he was on with me.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I feel like there's really good though Irish meal creators.
there is, and you know what? There's certain ones that you see at an event, and you're like when I see you
Yeah.
at an event, I'm like, okay, Danielle's here. Do you know,
Woo!
there's certain people that you just like click with.
Yeah.
And we'd never have met other than social media, really.
No, literally
Like
never.
realistically, how would we?
We actually wouldn't have.
Like I remember when I met you at the Bellamianta event, I had obviously seen you on social media, but I didn't know what you were going to be like.
Exactly. Yeah, we had each other on social media before
But
that.
we never interacted.
I never ever knew.
And then
yeah.
I remember you were banging on about having to get a bus back to Fermanagh. You were like running to
Oh
Bazaars.
my gosh, I was running to Bazaars. It was literally up the road from
And
here.
I feel like everyone was like, I feel like people were kind of fangirling you at that event.
no, not
Like
at all.
You know Cara Brady?
Oh, I love Cara
Love
Brady. I haven't seen him in
big-
forever.
Love Cara. I remember he was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Danielle Collins is here. And
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh,
and I didn't
I
know what you'd
love
be like.
him.
Like, I probably thought because you had a big following, whatever, like this girl could be
Oh my
bitch.
gosh, no way.
far
We're all
from
the
it.
same.
We're all the same.
No,
Far
it
from
was fun. That was such a fun event.
I know.
Because I went to that. Didn't I go to that solo? I think I did.
Yeah, because you ran off to get the bus.
Yeah, I went solo. So I was just kind of like, I hope everyone's here.
Yeah. I hope everyone is
Yeah.
here. Well, look, Paul, is it dilemmas time?
Let's
Okay,
do dilemmas. I'm so
Let's do
excited.
dilemmas. I actually have a voice note. Anyway, we'll be back after the break. We need a breather, guys. Welcome back, people. It is best case scenario time. So we're giving these people our best case scenario for their dilemmas.
Yeah,
Danielle's going to help us.
I'm so excited.
So this one that came in is a voice note, right? And the girl said she doesn't care if I play it, if I use her voice, if I basically tell everyone her full name. No, I'm joking. But I haven't actually listened to it yet, so I have no idea what's about to go down.
Ooh,
Right, let's get playing.
excited.
No, like whenever I literally got in my life, it's a fucking movie. It is. So basically, I was with my ex for I'd say about 6 years. Grand, all got along, the whole family and whatever. You know, we went to like previous weddings and the cousins there. You know, nothing a wee bit odd, like, but whatever. Nothing out of the ordinary, like. And then I broke up with my ex, but I was still living in the house just until I found somewhere else to live. And I got this like thing on Snapchat that the cousin added me, and I was like, what the fuck does he want? Anyways, and sure wasn't the fucking wife, or sorry, the wife to be at this point in time. Wasn't she away on her fucking hand too? And he was sending me dick pics and all. What the fuck? Like trying to sex me and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with through your head, you're tapped, boy. Like, I swear it's a fucking movie. Like, so I told my ex anyway at the time, and then wasn't their wedding like. It was like a week later. It was like a late hair birthday dinner or something. I don't know. It was only like a week or two later the wedding was, and he was going to it. Obviously, I was meant to go because we were broken up, whatever. And he came back anyway, and sure didn't tell me that I spoke to him. And now I still don't think the wife knows, which is fucking shite, to be honest. But he said that he'd deal with it. So all I know is that it was a very awkward one. And then a couple of months ago, it's so bad. Like a couple of months ago, when his brother's like in my nails. I can't cope. Like,
Best case scenario, divorce.
Oh my God.
Divorce.
So if I'm gathering this right, she was going out with a fella, met his cousin, thought he was a bit weird. Then a while later, the cousin adds her on Snapchat, starts sending her dick pics when he's due to get married in like a week.
The wedding goes ahead.
So what I gather from that is that the ex-boyfriend either didn't talk to the cousin at all, or he did, and they just decided, let's not tell the fucking wife to be like.
Yeah, but like as ex-boyfriend, you would be so raging at your cousin for getting with your ex that surely
Oh my
you
God,
would be
yeah,
like, yeah.
sorry,
Like,
yeah.
if you were the ex-boyfriend and you found out that your cousin
Was
had been texting your ex, you'd be like, whoa.
then maybe you would want to tell the
Yeah,
fucking
you'd be
wife.
wanting to sabotage the wedding.
There's just so, like, these are the type of things you hear that you're like, surely that didn't happen. But like, obviously it did, like, it's
Yeah.
a literal voice note.
Best case scenario there is a divorce. If that doesn't work, the cousin needs something.
Rehab.
Something.
But you know what I hate about this story, right? Because I guarantee you, if she went and told the wife, she'd be the worst person in the world.
She would, and the girl wouldn't believe her.
You ruined the wedding. You
She'd
ruined
be
my
the
marriage.
crazy ex. She'd be the crazy ex.
I'm just like, I just don't know. Do you have a microphone, Paul? Can you talk?
Yeah.
I need the voice of God from a much older. Oh, also, guys, happy late birthday to Paul.
Happy late birthday.
I always ask my guests this. How old do you think Paul is?
Not a day over 21.
No, but for real though, like, if you actually guess, like,
I would say 29.
42.
Stop. Oh my goodness.
isn't
What?
that crazy?
Well, I actually thought like 31, but like
I love that.
but like I did not
You
think
always
42.
have to go.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
isn't that mad?
Drop the skincare routine.
Yeah, literally. What do you think,
SPF
Paul?
50.
Love it.
Cousins can be weird though, can't they? Everyone has a weird cousin.
Yeah, Ava Campion.
I tell you what, if any of my cousins, if I was in that situation, did that, like we would never be in the same room together ever again in all eternity.
But like, I'm kind of like, forget about the weird cousin for a minute. I'm more so like, what about the poor wife?
Yeah, and how long had they broken up?
But as far as
Before
the
the
wife's
wedding.
concerned, the wife doesn't know that anything's happened here. She's just marrying her guy.
Yeah.
And didn't she say that they're quite holy too?
Did she?
I thought she said they're quite into God.
Yeah.
Did she? I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Maybe
think
she
she
did.
did.
How
God help
long were they
them.
broken up for the wedding? It was like
I don't know. But the apparently the dick pics were a week before the wedding when she was on her hen party.
Yeah, on
That's
a hen party.
actual-
That's diabolical.
Like, you would think like the person at the hen party is doing the mad shit, like,
Yeah.
not the fella at home.
the poor wife, but what about the ex-boyfriend? What did he say? What did he do?
Like, you know what? If it came to their wedding day and I was the ex, like the girl who sent this voice note, I would probably write to the wife.
Yeah. It's just such a shit one because like,
I'd be like,
you
because you're getting stuck into this marriage with
For
a guy who literally didn't care about you last week.
'Cause I'm like-
He's probably sending it to other people though. Not just her. Probably everyone.
that makes it worse.
That makes it worse.
Yeah.
I know. It's probably not her.
Because like, my thing is like, obviously like going through a breakup the week before your wedding is obviously horrendous, but going through with the wedding and then finding out, surely it's worse.
Worse.
Or like, do you know what I'd do? I'd throw the wedding and just have him not there. I'd just have a big party with all my friends. Because you probably couldn't cancel that last minute on
Or
a wedding.
you just go out and
Yeah, just go to
like, what's the
covers.
point in the wedding? Like,
I just hate these stories because they're just so bad.
yeah, that's infuriating. But I think if I was like best case scenario, I'd be telling the wife. The wife needs to know.
Yeah.
The wife needs to know like yesterday. I don't care if she's married now, she still
Yeah.
needs to know.
Because obviously the boyfriend clearly didn't tell her, but maybe she told her and she.
I would still, now that she's married, if I was the ex, I would still tell the wife.
Do you
yeah.
think she went, I really want to get married. It's in a week. Fuck it. Let's just keep going.
I'd say some people probably would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
I've heard
people.
stories of that before. People just
Yeah.
keep going.
But then we don't know like the full history. Maybe he's been at this shit the whole time. Like, and she's just like, oh, another cheating scandal. Like, Like, that's not a first time offender, I don't think. Like, you don't just do that. Like,
No,
No.
his dick's all over the internet.
yeah.
Like-
He's got an OnlyFans.
he is doing.
I don't even know what advice I give you right now. I think, like, it's probably too, like, when was this? Like, it's probably too late.
I would say, ooh, like, has she told her ex? Does her ex know about? Oh, sorry, she's told her ex that the cousin was doing this.
Yeah. Because then, in a way, it's like, has she kind of like,
Well, you know what? She's kind of done her bit in that sense.
yeah,
It's up to the ex, because the ex
She's
is
gonna
obviously
find
take it up with his
out
cousin.
in 5 years they're divorced.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let it be.
Well, she's gonna find out now.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I would like, if you haven't told her now, it's probably not too late. But it's like,
I would still tell her.
it's gonna be like, why have you not told her already? Like,
Yeah, or I'd just check with my ex. I was like, did you ever tell her?
yeah, because you could be like, I thought he was gonna tell you.
Yeah.
There's so many questions. I need more info, girl. I feel like she will give it to me because I got the
Yeah.
whole voice now. Right, next dilemma. This is way more PG than that one.
Oh my gosh, that was like, whoa.
My mom's gonna hear the word dick pic and be like, "Oh my god, Kasey, you're cancelled." Okay, Paul, I sent it to you, didn't I? So I have a huge dilemma. I need your opinions and help. I failed college in first year and I had to repeat a year, but my boyfriend's family still don't know. They think I'm in third year and I'm in second. I kept going along and still am. They think I'm finishing college this year. My course is only 3 years, but I'm not. And college is over in 2 months. And I don't know how to tell them I won't be graduating. I'm so embarrassed. I went along with it for so long and now I'm too deep into it and I don't know what to do. Help, please.
Oh my goodness.
You know what?
First things first, your boyfriend's parents' opinion of what you're doing in uni is absolutely none of their business.
Why does the
Literally
boyfriend's family
none of
matter?
their business. Who cares if the lie went along as long as it went on? It's none of their business.
You know what? This isn't as bad as that. I thought you had dropped out. The fact that you can just say you failed again.
Yeah.
Or they don't know you failed the first time. So just say you failed your... What?
Second year.
Yeah.
But like then, like, why are you even anxious about what they would have to say about you failing first year in the first case? Like, why the hell should that
and
matter?
you know what? I feel like this is such a common thing. I'd get your boyfriend to be like, oh, let's call her Rachel. Oh,
Yeah.
Rachel's after failing her second year exam. She has to repeat the year. I don't think they'd even blink twice.
No, I would actually U-turn it and be like, put it on the parents. Just be like, you know what, guys, I didn't know how to say this because, you know, I felt a little bit uncomfortable. Because she obviously has, if she feels like she could never tell them that she failed in the first place. And I'd be like, you need to tell your parents that I felt a little bit uncomfortable and I felt like I've had to tell them that I'm in my third year, but, you know, I am in second year now. And
But will
I
that
have
create a
another year
big
of
thing,
college.
though?
Well, if it does, then that's on them.
I feel like I could tell...
if they're gonna have beef with you because you are doing an extra year of college.
I feel like I could tell Uncle Pat's mom I killed someone and she'd be like, you should have. You should have. You had to.
I
You
know,
had to do
like,
it.
if they're gonna be annoyed at you for like failing a thing, then that's not it.
No, I would say...
And if your boyfriend's in on this, then he should be working with you.
Yeah, he should be like, they're not going to care.
Yeah, he should be like consoling you and like figuring it
Yeah.
out, because it's on him to tell his parents you're dating.
Maybe the fact
you
that
actually
she's...
shouldn't even have to deal with it. It's his
Yeah,
parents. let him
maybe the
deal
fact
with
that she's worried is like kind of proven that they do care, maybe.
it. Yeah.
What do you think, Polly?
I had a friend, I told you.
Yeah, tell the story.
So intrigued.
I had a friend who dropped out of uni in third year and didn't tell his mum and dad. And then when it came to graduation, he went to the ceremony, got his photograph taken with the scroll and the gown and sent it to the mum and dad. And the mum and dad were like, why can't we come to your ceremony? He's like, oh, I'm too embarrassed. I don't like my grade. But
Oh
he never
my
graduated. He just
God.
faked the photograph.
That's actually crazy.
But you know what? That's
work.
different because that's his mum and dad.
Yeah.
But like the boyfriend's mum and dad, like, you know, how long should be going out with this guy? Like, how long does his family know her? Do they have like
Yeah.
some sort of expectation for her? Like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I would be saying that I failed the year that you're currently in and you just have to repeat it.
Yeah, I become clean.
That's the easiest
Yeah,
option.
come
Best case
clean.
scenario.
Do you think that's the easiest option?
Yeah, just say, fuck this year up. I have to do it again.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
never going to question when you failed, like, do you know?
Yeah.
That's our advice, Queen.
And then if they ask you anything else, just be like, no further questions.
Just be like, computer says no. Paul, do you want another one?
Go on.
Oh, hell yeah, right. I better find one, so.
I love the dilemmas.
They're my dream date. Okay, guys, final dilemma. However, the person did ask me to switch it up a bit, so maybe I'll just tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
So basically, lesbian couple broke up. the other girl has a new girlfriend now, right? What's funny, Paul? Nothing's funny. The girl who sent in the dilemma said that they had each other blocked and everything, whatever. But the girl found a way to add her and was like, oh, you left your jacket in my house. Like, do you want to come get it? And she was like, I don't really need it, like, whatever. But she was like, oh, no, like, I think you should come get it or whatever. But I'm going to unadd you until you're coming to get it. So when you come and get it, you can add me back. But as I said, she's a new girlfriend. So you're once kind of wondering, why is she randomly reaching out for her to come collect her jacket that she clearly doesn't need or want when she's in a new relationship? And what should she do or think of the situation?
Ooh. Well, why is she wanting her to unadd someone? You can unadd someone from either side of the Snapchat friendship.
It's given like, I still want a bit of like, you.
It's giving, I want to be in touch with you, but like, I don't want my new girlfriend to see that we have any conversation at all.
Absolutely.
And she's like too worried about that. But she's obviously just pulled this excuse to see her out of thin air with the whole jacket thing.
Yeah, it's like you don't need a jacket back, do you?
Nobody needs a jacket. Like, you know what? You just take the L in breakups like that. Like, you have my stuff, keep it. Keep it.
I have lost many a thing.
Like, I don't care if I let, well, to be fair, depends on certain things.
Yeah,
but like,
well.
if like I left majority of items of clothing, I'd be like, you know what? I'll just take the L.
If it was something expensive, like if like an iPad, I'd be like, yeah, grand. But like a jacket, and the fact that you said, oh, I don't actually need it. And they're like, oh, no, you should get it.
And also, when you notice how the ex-girlfriend has said to her, when you're around, come and get it. If you really wanted rid of it, you would find a way to get rid of it. You would go and be like, I'm just going to post this here. Yeah.
Yeah, because something she also said was they don't live anywhere near each other. Okay, post it then.
Yeah, exactly. Post it.
Get a little prepaid 6-year envelope from On Post. Please sponsor me.
Like her saying, come and collect it. Like also when you're like wanting to like give stuff back, you're usually like wanting to get rid of it yourself.
Yeah, and
if you're in such a rush to get rid of it, you go and actively do that yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna unadd you, but when you're around my area, add me back and then we can organize the jacket. I'm also like, you have a new girlfriend, surely she won't be too happy with that situation.
Yeah,
I'd be like, no thanks, keep the jacket, and I don't add her.
Yeah,
put the ball back in your court.
Yeah,
but she also she gave me an add-on, but she said don't use this in the podcast. But I want to know what it is now.
Does it change? Does it change things?
I'm not going to read it, but this is an add-on for you. Don't say it is on the pod. Ooh. Okay, I'll tell you after. Well, yeah, what we're saying is basically just don't take that bullshit. Just I don't add her and cut your losses.
Does our argument still stand?
Which?
Our argument.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for your dilemmas. They're getting better. I'm loving these dilemmas. Because
we're like, they're getting better, they're getting juicier. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, no, literally though, I actually hate the fact that they're getting better because it means like you're all going through shit. But also, guys, look at my t-shirt. Please sponsor me. It's
my gosh.
It's a Copperberg. They did a little collab with Deburka Designs.
Oh, cute.
I never wore it before, but my room is such a mess that, when you can't find anything.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, I'll just throw on this whole thing. But I'm like, why have I never worn it before? It's cutesy.
It is.
So yeah, love her. Right, lads. Send your dilemmas in to onthecasepod@gmail.com. Feel free to send them on Instagram. Feckin' Snapchat. Whatever suits, guys. They're all anonymous. They're all gonna be read out, guys, because I don't get that many. You know what I mean? Like anymore.
I'm gonna spam your inbox.
Yeah,
with
please
loads
do.
of my own
Please
dilemmas.
do. And a big, massive shout out for Danielle for coming the whole way from Fermanagh. How'd you find it?
I loved it. I thought it was so fun.
I feel like we had so much to chat about and we actually got to chat for longer.
I'm like melted into the sofa.
Yeah, I'm like so chill. I'm so hungry though, so I need to go.
I know. I actually need to get some food somewhere.
You're heading back to Fermanagh now?
Yeah. I'll get back to Fermanagh at like 10 p.m.
Right, guys. Love you all. Thank you for listening. See you next week.
Where's the camera?
New everywhere. Where's the cameras? New episodes every Wednesday. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. And yeah, love you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
On the Case is an Onic original podcast hosted by me, Kasey Campion. Audio and visual design by Stephen King O'Farrell and Connor Daly. Developed and produced by series producer Paul McGregor. Executive producer Sasha Hamrogue. New episodes of On the Case come out every Wednesday on all podcast platforms, and you can watch full episodes on YouTube. Thanks for listening. This is an Onic original podcast.